Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ruins 2. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had went to the ruins a couple of times. Did a little bit of off-screening of that one, someplace so as I can get the steel and guard armor for my pote. I was looking at doing the Mace Plus, but I think I'll wait until we get through the next quest line for that one, which is Vengeance. My group was wiped out on a quest to get rid of monsters on the outskirts of Faselei. I am the only survivor. We were paid in advance and I didn't spend a single coin, but I wanted vengeance for my friends. If we can help the request, the reward is yours. I like the sound of that. Good start. Classic 10 foot by 10 foot room. And assuming that we're going with usual basics when it comes to how these dungeons are laid out of 5-foot squares. Probably not. Probably something more like Cyberpunk's 2 meters / yards. Well, we really haven't found anything new yet. Reminder is going to cost us 2,400 to level up again, and I probably should have done that. Or at least earn the money to do that between episodes. Just so I can, I don't know, get the extra abilities. Nothing here seems all that dangerous so far. Bit trap. Gotta give myself a little bit of a handicap, you know? 3 or 5 rooms. Jeebus. Alright. Let's explore what the other rooms lead to first. Maybe they lead to... No. I was going to say, maybe they lead to dead ends. No, they seem to splinter off into their own side parts of a dungeon. I mean, at the moment, depending on the length of this place, it looks like a middle finger. And this one also leads a little bit further. Weird design. Alright. That was a dead end. What about this one? Not a dead end. Yet. This place makes me think I'm going to need to use the warp scroll I have. God, more doors. Perish already, damn it. Battle suits, always fun. I do quite like that the game doesn't limit what your characters can wear or wield as weapons and armor, just based off of their classes. I don't know, gives a little bit of a semi-silly idea of, oh hey, they were anyone can wield anything, so you got this tiny kid that is wielding a freaking 20-pound mace like it's nothing. But it's still fun. Yeah. Come on, ghoulie. Medicine. Free medicine. My God. Like I live in Europe or something. No. Let's see. I have no method to my exploration madness. I'm just vibing. And I think that's pretty much the goal of this game, it feels like. Play. Have fun. Vibe. Don't have to think too hard. I mean, you can if you want to. It's just, you know, mildly pointless. Stop thinking so hard. Enjoy life. Wait, is that the wrong way? Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, making pretty good money just by charging through this place so far. More serpent people. Lizard folk. Vengeance, vengeance, working on the vengeance. My samurai is not looking too hot. Really? Dead end. And whoever made this dungeon probably hates their players. Ah, that scorpion does so much damage. Alright, cross the hall. More scorpions. I'm not sure if I've ever seen the scorpions actually poison us, which, you know, as scorpions, this person alright? They're the boss, aren't they? Yes, they were. Well, seeing as we're going to be coming back here anyways for the remainder of the quests here, I think I'm going to go ahead and... Yes. Thank you. Now I can give my friends a proper burial. We came from Golvel, a nearby village. We thought we could make it big. But now I will return to the village and help the grieving families. I don't know who you are, but I will never forget this. Goodbye. Aw, that's sad. Life of adventuring is hard. Not that, you know, most tabletop stories and the like will ever actually allow you to see that side of things, because he who funny. Anyways, yeah, let's level up. Inflict debuff, poison, survive killing blow, revive with 60% health. I kind of like the idea of the last breath. Yeah. Physical magical defense, raises initiative, heals the united bar when downed, improves lockpicking, blindness. I think I'm gonna go with invincible. Poison. Inflict defense debuff. Dexterity +3. Resisting curse, strength +3. Strength. More damage. Resist poison, speed 3, strength 3. Resisting stun, chance of speed buff when taking damage. We'll take speed 3. On to the next quest. Troubled spirits. The hungry ghosts and the undead are plaguing the outskirts of our fine town. I tried to perform a ritual, but their numbers were too high. Pray clear the area so I can exercise it and let the dead move on to the next world. Okay. Now this time we're gonna go this other way. I know that's not where the boss is, but you know, got to explore, you know. What are you supposed to be? Martial artist. I only half joke. I remember that the among the people that you can select, one of them is in fact a martial artist, so that's neat. And dead end. I am rather glad though that I had decided that I won't necessarily check every single room once I make revisits to these areas, simply because it will take me a goddamn century to beat this game if I did so. But yeah, so with Camilla just being a little bit faster, might be able to, I don't know, slay things a little bit faster too. Her magic stack is disgusting. Vampireses. Whoa. Another intersection. Murder you. Ooh. Big old hole in the ground. Don't like that, but I also don't like an incomplete map. What are these damn ghouls? Always the damn ghouls that approach and be all like, hey, I'm gonna be hearing creepy. Yeah, sure are, Belle. Yeah, sure are. Charging through, charging through. Oh, God, there's still so much more to explore this place. I gotta go there, which means I gotta go all the way through what? Gotta go through the middle one. I mean, I gotta go through the middle one anyways to get back here so I can face off against the boss. But man, just so much. Hello. I say that now, but I'm gonna double check the bestiary to be all like, oh. And then just kind of nod and be like, yeah, no, still would. The silence was me actually trying to figure out how the hell I would word that. I feel like I got my point across. Mission dude. Ooh. Wing amulets again. Adept difficulty. Several dungeons in. Still finding adept amulets. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Also still finding those absolutely murderous plants that aren't as murderous as I probably am making them out to be. Okay, so I don't think I need necessarily to go this long way. Yeah, I could have just popped over that after taking a little bit of damage. But I suppose taking damage is not preferable. Am I gonna just die? Yeah. Place kinda sucks. Won't lie. I think I might warp out. Once this guy's dead. Mostly just so as I can get the healing again. There we go. Son of a taint mouse. There. Freaking maps. I feel like you should be able to, and I say this and realize I probably think this for basically every single map. Is that a turkey? I think I just killed an evil turkey. I kind of wish that you could make it so as you could just click X to acknowledge something in front of you. Whether it be a trap or mechanism or whatever's. Alright, is this gonna find its way to a dead end? Kinda feels like it is. If not a dead end, then a really, really, really weird roundabout way of getting anywhere. My next money goal for this game is pretty much going to be getting all the money I need to upgrade that weapon that Ichizan is using. Which, mind you, is going to be a lot of money. But I feel like it's going to be worth it. Right. Alright, let's look at this map. All but that little chunk right there explored. Let's go ahead and explore that little chunk. At the least, rigid leather. Neat. At the least, I don't necessarily need to explore every nook and cranny on the way back, I guess. Like, I don't effectively have to leave all the way back to the start of the level just in order to get back to this point, which may or may not be profitable in the first place. I don't know. It's not. Hammer! Alright, so we leave here. Pretty much just head south a buttload. I don't know why this suddenly popped in my head. Probably be because I watched a Ace Ventura in Middle Earth. Silly little video. Ace Ventura in Middle Earth video. Oh, year dawns. $30, $30, $30, $120. Oh, God. Alright. Great axe will still take a while. Sage staff will still take a bit. I need 300 more bucks to make the hammer into a steel hammer. Sorry, I found a hammer. What's the hammer turn into? A maul. That's tempting. So 21 versus the steel hammer's 18. Wait, what is the mace currently? 1 second. Mace plus is 12. Hammer starts at 15. I think that's worth it. Hammer. Alright. In which case, I think I'll sell a couple of items. One of the mace pluses. Okay, the vampiresses are... I thought they were a armor, because that's what vampiresses are. Other armor. I guess I should also double check what it is that I could theoretically wear. We're gonna buy another warp scroll, much to my chagrin. Let's see, you got the hammer. Rigid leather. 19. I wonder what the rigid leather upgrades to. Oh. Brigandine. Never mind. Alright, back on the quest. Blech. Yeah, you can tell that these quests are getting quite a bit longer simply by virtue of... Good lord, there's so many twists and turns to deal with this place now. Take care of the lizard people. Take care of the giant frogs. Slaying all the vampires. And kill the weird ghostly priest. Now though, I can't help but want to sort of run through again and be all like, hey monsters, I'm back, missed me? Knowing full well that that's probably a terrible idea. Not like I don't have the time to do so. Let's see, I think I said that it was... Yeah, it was like 600 to level up to 25. So it should be 625 now, so 2,800. Yeah, I got enough to level up again. Although I did say that my next financial goal is being able to afford upgrading Ichizan's sword. I'm very much kind of like you to die, thank you. I don't know. Just also think that it'd be a waste of good exploring to not decide, hey, Why don't we go collect some souls of the damned? Enjoy our time. Take our sweet, sweet time. Doing nothing but getting money. I say that, but the amount of money that we're getting from these things is actually pretty pitiful. I mean, if I were to find a chest that happened to have like 2,000 gold, that'd be great. Imagine going into a dungeon and basically making just enough to live. Gonna be actual working society. I'm gonna go back to town. May the one true God notice your sacrifice and protect you from evil. Don't worry if you left behind a zombie or two. If anyone tries to stop me, I'll bash their heads in. Farewell, adventurers. Jesus. Alright. How much for that? Gadamer. Whew. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. And I still have everyone else to upgrade or whatnot too. It's cruel. It's weird. It's funky. Well, I gotta scroll, shouldn't I? Have to do anything with thought. Let's go to the trading post. Double check what we have to sell. We can sell the old battle axe. Can anyone specifically benefit from the chainmail again? It is lighter. But not you. Certainly not you. Not you. I think the guard armor is better than chainmail. Yep. Leaps and bounds. Alright. Bad business. A group of bandits is threatening local businesses, robbing them of their hard-earned gold. While we are doing our best to defend our people, we need someone to attack the bandit hideout and give them a taste of their own medicine. Can you do it? Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Alright, let's path this course really quickly. I probably don't want to go this way. I think that's just more. Actually, no. If I go to this direction to the left, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, wrong way. Where am I going? God, this is terrible for my psyche. Also, I'm realizing my mouse has been visible with this entire game. I didn't mean for that to happen. But I suppose that would have made it so as I can at least show you where I was looking. Let's player faux pas. No, so I was looking up here, going this way, and then I would have to hang a right, go through here, go, nope, that's a dead end. If I go down, that eventually comes back in through here, and I'll have to go zip bop bibbity boop in order to do that. But I think rooms wise it is ostensibly just a lot easier to go to the right. Am I going to forget to turn off my mouse for the game again? Probably. Nope, didn't kill the last one. And dead. There we go. Murder you. All the violence. Pardon. This might be my final video for this recording session, if only because of it being late. Ish. I say ish because I don't hate sleep, and I've posted this on my Blue Sky. I don't hate sleep. I just hate the fact that every time I go to try to have some gainful amount of rest, I will, in fact, just sit in my bed listening to my music that's supposed to put me to sleep, only for it to utterly fail and make it so as I just stay up a little bit longer and longer and longer until finally I sleep. But the only reason I sleep is because I'm actually exhausted at that point. While the sun's coming out, birds are chirping. It's a genuinely bad time. And then I'll wake up at like 2 in the afternoon, do my usual job hunting. Pray to God for the sweet release of unemployment. Ow. Perish. Bastards. Come on, Chupacabra. Just die already. You're fast, but you're doing no damage. Alright. You are a big, nasty looking dude. And you survived most of the attacks. Back to the town. With bandits gone, local businesses will have an easier time staying afloat. We've dealt with a group that attacked the town while you were clearing their hideout. Never thought I'd see a battle like this in Faselei. Anyway, thank you for being upstanding servants of Isiguir. Yay, we did it. We saved Isiguir. Our Faselei. You know what? Let's look at these monster records. Zebra Demon. You know what? I suppose that they could have made a worse name for this thing. It's very on the nose, but okay. Eel. We've been fighting an eel. Alright. Giant wolf. Fenrir and Giant Wolf are more or less the same, sprite-wise. Yep. Vagabond. Looks pretty cool. Vagabond Leader. Looks just like a vagabond. Undead Knight. Mud Golem. Scorpion. Giant Centipedes. Orc. Inquisitor. Fleet Leader. Gang Leader. Look at that guy. Buff. Hobgoblin. Ruins Beast. Earth Golem. Deserter. Looks strangely like a certain city guard. Vengeful Troll. Barbarian. Ah, that's what that guy is. Could have also probably just called him a Viking, but I had to guess. Oh, Banshee. Well, hello. Vulture. Probably could have called that one a Vulture Demon. An Ogre. Probably could have also called this one an Oni, because that's clearly what it's more based off of, but that's fine. Where did I fight a tree? Or was this one of those fights that happened really fast simply because I chopped it down? Undead Priests. The Racketeer. Oh, that's like some sort of a deadly death knight or something. Alright, we're sitting pretty on 6,465 gold, so let's go ahead and do some leveling up. Yes. It should make the upcoming levels a little bit easier. In theory. 4,000. Do I upgrade? Can't upgrade either of those. I'd like to upgrade to the Maul. I'm not gonna upgrade to the broadsword +2. I want the Gremmer. The Sage Staff isn't gonna be seeing anything, or Mage Staff to Sage Staff isn't gonna be sending anything for a while either. I could grind off camera, but kind of always when it comes to wanting to. I know that's it would just mostly reduce the difficulty. And this is an already relatively easy game. So, I don't know. I want this sword. Alright, what is the next one? Ooh. Hunting the Kobold King. Very much like a Pathfinder game that I'm currently part of. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here, though. When we return, we are going to apparently hunt a Kobold King and hope that it will die relatively easily, like. Oh, but after I go to bed, because holy crap, I'm yawning up a storm. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.